I'd like to acknowledge some of our guests this evening. The Honourable Grace MP, Minister for Education and Child Development, Mr. Keith Bartley, Chief Executive, Department of Education and Child Development, and Mrs. Geraldine Bartley. Mr. Paul Sharkey, Catholic Education Director. Mr. Gary Dunn, Chief Executive Officer, Association of Independent Schools of South Australia. Ms. Heather Parks, Acting CEO, Principals Australia. Ms. Asha Murthy, Chief Executive, Australian Council of Educational Leaders. Dr. Neville Hyatt, Chair, Education and Early Childhood Services Registration and Standards Board of South Australia, National ACEL Board Member and inaugural Albert Jones Board recipient. Ms. Jane Patterson, President of SASPA. Mr. Steve Portlock, President of SAPA. Mr. Phil Caden, Executive Director, Council of Education Associations of South Australia. Mr. Kevin Richardson, Principal of Emmanuel College, National ACL Board Member, and 2011 Albert Jones Award recipient. And of course, a very special mention of our 2012 award recipients. Ms. Tony Copiero, Ms. Pam Peck, Mr. Ian May, Ms. Kirili Borlock, and Ms. Rebecca DiGirolamo. A special warm welcome to the family members, friends and colleagues of our award recipients. I'm sure they very much value the support we provide to them. We've also received some apologies and best wishes from Louise Bywater, Greg and Ray Crafter. Greg is our patron. Dr. Jim Waterston, National President of ACL, and Mr. and Mrs. Peter Dermody from Dermody Consulting. We were hoping to provide you with a copy of the awards program this evening, but unfortunately there's been a slight hitch in production, and we will get all of the award recipients a copy of that, and anyone else who would care for a copy of that document. Before we begin our celebration, I'd like to introduce you to Asha Murthy, our CEO of ACL, who will tell you a little bit about the Australian Council for Educational Leaders and the current focus of the organisation. Asha.
Good evening, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here today in such a fantastic setting on such a beautiful day in Adelaide. I always seem to catch Adelaide at its very best, so thank you so much for being here today. It's a real privilege for me because this is the first time that I'm attending this awards. I started in my role early this year. It's been a few months. So I'm going to just take a couple of minutes. Those who know me know that I can go on for hours, so I'll try and keep it really brief. In terms of ACEL, this is an organisation, as you all know, that has a long history of supporting and building leadership in the educational sector for several years. At the moment, we are really trying to reinvent ourselves to actually support the education sector based on the current challenges it faces and also the future challenges that it will encounter as we go through a lot of changes in the macro environment as well. So really, very quickly, three key areas or three aspects of what we're trying to do, and I can summarize that in three key words: reach, richness and relevance. So what we're trying to do is to reach as many people as possible. We believe that leadership exists at all levels. There's leaders in the classroom, there's in departments, in schools, and we really want to do our best to bring the best resources to leaders across the board. So it is really all about reaching as many people as possible. The second aspect is richness. Leadership is agnostic to sector. I do believe that we can learn from everybody and everywhere. And I myself have a background in the corporate sector for many years, and I've been involved with corporate and executive education. And I do know that there are a lot of great concepts, great frameworks, and great learning that we can take in from business, from sport, from music, from art, and really make it our own. So that's the richness we want to bring to what we do. And the third one, of course, and the key one, is about relevance. There's no point in doing anything if it's not relevant to the people we serve and relevant to the environment in which we operate. So really that is what we are about. We are committed to bringing resources to leadership in the educational sector. We do that through events, we do that through our publications and through our programs. So hopefully in the months and years to come, we will continue to support all of you and leaders outside of this room, but people who are going to make a fundamental difference to the next generation. People who really play a great role in leading the community, as education is a key pillar of the community. So thank you so much. That's a little quick summary of ACEL. I will hopefully meet and talk with many of you over the course of this evening. Thank you very much.